Okay, so right now to simply package the article, I want you to do this thing. Go to Google and just simply search for Google Docs. Okay, Google Docs. Just enter the first website that pops out and click on Try Doc for Work. Okay, so basically, I'm going to go to my Grammarly and I'm going to take the article and just copy paste it. Okay, copy paste it in Docs. And we'll just do some simple modifications on Google Docs to package. All right, so here, click Get Started. Well, not that, not this one. Well, okay. So I'm gonna have to search for it again. Google Docs. All right, Google Docs. Okay, so this is the second that I should go to. So I'll click on this, the plus button, to add a new dossier. Dossier is actually in French, but you can say it in English. Those of you who think that I have misused the word, so dossier is both an English term and a French term. How nice is that? So you can see now our article, but there are pretty much some things that need to be changed. For example, here we need to add some space in between these things. All right, so scroll down, add a little bit more space over here. There is space in between here, so that's good. So let's keep adding more space. And basically, for this one, I'm just gonna have to take it down over here to leave some space. Add more, all right. And so over here, how it works, I'll add a bit of space. I'll add a bit of space. Here, I'll add some space. Let's add some space. So what I'm doing, I'm just making sure the article flows good. Let's add some space over here as well. Make sure that everything is fine. So we are basically just changing a bit of stuff here and there. Let's add some space over here. Let's keep adding some space over here. Add this one, for example. This one, all right. And so drug forms and strength. Okay. For this one, I'm gonna have to take it to another page, a completely different page. So I'm gonna take it down. All right, scroll down here. All right, I'm gonna make sure that this is spaced in between, because the text is glued to each other, and so people have no way of understanding context. How can they understand when the text is glued? All right, so there needs to be some air between the text. Here, for example, I'm gonna add some air. Here again, add some air. Here they're suggesting me to use 2 instead of 2, but I'll just keep it like that, no problem with it. And I don't need to pay any attention to the advice that Grammarly gives me for that. And so I'll keep scrolling down, making sure that the text flows good. Okay, so this is the last one, this one. All right, so now our article is ready. So basically, now that we have it ready, you can just click on File, Download as a Microsoft Word. And basically, when you go to the list of downloads over here, you find the article there, and you can name it Testosterone Cypionite. All right, Testosterone Cypionite SEO Optimized Article. Now, of course, there are other things that you need to do. You need to just open up the article and basically at the beginning or the end, whichever one you choose. I'll activate the modifications. And what I want you to do, I want you to scroll down to the bottom, because that's the way I prefer this. I want you to go over here, add a straight line, a simple line. All right, so let's just add a line. And basically what I want to do, I want to add focus key phrase. And I'm going to go back to my Yoast SEO. Remember the Yoast SEO? So I'm just going to go back to it. And I'm going to copy this focus key phrase from here. So this is the focus key phrase of the article, which is testosterone cypionite. I'm going to go back to the slug. I'm going to copy the slug. So I'm just being lazy over here because I can basically just copy it. So slug, and I'll paste this. And I'll come back and take the meta description, all right? The meta description. And I'll just copy and paste the meta description, but we're not done yet. All right, so there is still more. I'm gonna add another line. Basically, I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna copy the entire thing and make sure that I paste it right here. So I'm gonna paste this, and I'm gonna do SEO
report. Okay, so I'm going to go to the image that I've just downloaded or created. I can remember I've named it USP something. So USP1 PNG. I'm just going to open this up and I'm going to copy this image. Okay, copy the image, go to Word, paste it. All right, you have the image ready. Now you can take the image and center it if you wish. So whatever you want, you can put it in the center. I think that flows better. And over here we have our SEO report. So now, okay, everything is done. As far as the readability and plagiarism report, you can choose to deliver it on its own, because on its own is good. Or you can choose to do the same thing, which is practically go and open up the report, take a print screen, download it on your computer as an image, and then paste it over here somewhere. You can choose to do that if you want. But as for me, I like to deliver the report as is. I like to deliver the entire report to prove that my article is 100% SEO optimized. And basically, if you are on the internet for a while, you would know that there are a lot of other tools to check for plagiarism. There is this tool called Plagiarism Checker, free, but I don't really guess that these software come for free most of the time, because, I mean, you can have it for free for a while, but you will not have it for free all the time. But there are some tools out there that are really the top-notch tools, like Grammarly, for instance, except for the fact that Grammarly is paid. There are other tools like, I would say, not Grammarly, there are some tools like Copyscape. So if you go and search for Copyscape, all right, Copyscape Plagiarism Checker, this is a good one, except for the fact that you have to always keep buying new they call them credits. Okay, so you have to buy credits. There is only about a certain amount of credits that you can purchase to check for plagiarism. And the way you do it is just you click on your URL. You take your URL. For example, let's say that the URL of the article is this. Once it was pasted on the customer's website, just take that URL, come to Copyscape, paste it, and just once you click here, there is a plagiarism report that will actually be shown to you. And if, for example, I go here, because this is an article that I have written, so there is nothing wrong with me going and taking this link. Let's assume that I want to check plagiarism for this one. I already have some credits, so no big deal. Here, it gives me one result found for buy testosterone cypionite injectable steroids for sale. Okay, so, all right. And it tells me see more results with premium. Obviously, I just got to log in. I already have an account. I just got to log into my account. But I choose not to for now, because I don't want to spend the next 20 minutes talking about plagiarism. I believe we have made it clear that Grammarly is the best solution for you to check for plagiarism, especially because you can write and at the same time you are checking for plagiarism in real time. So you're making sure that the article that you're going to deliver to the customer is 100% plagiarism free.